This is one of the things that really get me pissed off. Like when some people say money is not important. The only thing that comes in mind when I hear people talk like that is maybe those people are rich and they've forgotten how it felt like when they were poor. Or maybe they grew up in a rich family and so they don't know how it feels to actually grow up without money. So they think money is not important because they just look at it from the point of nobody accumulates millions or billions of money, and whenever they are hungry they look at it and then they are satisfied. No, you need the money to buy the food. It is the food that is the most important and not the money. So they look at it from that point and they say money is not important. But I think money is so important in the sense that people need money to survive. People need money, else they are going to die. I work in a hospital. A couple of days ago, a 15-year-old girl was brought in. From the way she was walking, she was so much in pain. The pain was in her lower abdomen. So I was even thinking it was an abortion case. I was standing outside the hospital, so they passed me by and then went inside. I don't know what went on inside. After about 10 minutes, they came out and went home. I didn't also ask what happened. Since I was on a night shift, I woke up the next morning and around 7 a.m., the lady was there again, this time with a man. And now they came to hospital, they were taken care of. So that was when I got to know it was an abdominal pain. But then I asked why they weren't taken care of when they came in the night. And I was told that they didn't have money to pay for anything, not to even start the process. Usually in private hospitals, when you come and you don't have money to pay for anything, even the beginning of the whole process, then nobody can take care of you, because once they take care of you and you don't pay, they don't have any way they are going to extract the money from you. They just have to send you home, that's all. And so if you don't have money to pay for anything for the process to start, no one will take care of you. They will just direct you to the nearest government hospital for you to go try your luck over there. I'm sharing this story because for that girl, the difference between her pain and being free from pain was money. In this case, money is very important. Another one, right now, as you're watching this video, someone is really sick and they need to perform a medical procedure on him or her. But since they don't have money to start the whole process, the person is at home waiting for death, and if care is not taken, the person will die. Why? Simply because there's no money. This makes money important. Another one, go check the kind of water someone is drinking. For such a person, they will never be free from diseases. Forget about how strong you think their immune system will be because they've been living this life since they were kids. They are always going to have diseases. And if not for poverty, who would even choose this life? Again, money is important. And when I'm talking about money, I'm not even talking about wealth. I'm not even talking about millions and billions of money to buy luxury. I'm talking about money for everyday life, money for food, money for hospital bills, money to take you to school. Money is very, very, very important. If I hear people say money is not important, you can't blame them because maybe they grew up in a rich home, or maybe they are rich themselves and they have all these billions and they think it's not important anymore. But for us down here, make nobody lie you, money is very important. Money might not be or may not be the most important thing in life, but it is very important. And now, talking about the most important thing in life, we all can't have the same thing as the most important thing in our lives. For somebody right now, the most important thing in their life is to get married. For the other person right now, the most important thing in their life is to get healthy. For somebody else, the most important thing in their life right now is to pass an exam. And so we all have different important things in our lives at every stage in time. For somebody, the most important thing right now is money, and that person isn't wrong. So everybody has their most important thing. Look at these kids on the street. This is Ghana, and some of these kids are from Niger, Chad. Some of them have escaped war, famine, and they are here. While they are here, it requires money to take them to school. It also requires money to teach them a skill or a trade. As they grow up, they can live off of it. It requires money to do that. I know some of their parents are irresponsible. Since that money is not there, this is what they have resorted to. They beg, and since these kids are not getting the education they need or the skill they need to survive, there's a very high probability that they are going to pass on the poverty baton to their next generation. Now look where I was today, Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. For somebody in their life right now, the best help somebody could give them is to at least take maybe one of their kids or maybe the person themselves to a university, because it's going to change a lot in terms of the dynamics of their family forever if even one of them is able to complete the university, but they don't have money to do that. So I'm saying it again, don't let anybody lie to you that money is not important. Money is very, very important in our lives. Thank you.